Guardians, what is up? In today's video, we're going to be going over the new Brave Arsenal weapons, and we're going to be going over the perks that will be available on these new weapons that'll be coming with Into the Light, coming into next month. Shall I say, I've looked over some of these perks, and a lot of these perk combinations are very juicy. Bungie went all out and held back none whatsoever when it came to these new weapons. So let's get into it. All right, so first up we got on the list. So first two weapons are going to be ray weapons. I know there's a lot of discourse within the community feeling like, why did they offer two ray weapons as in the perk pool for the onslaught mode, but that's what they chose to do. First one is going to be the Forbearance. This one was introduced in the Witch Queen in the raid. So perks go as follows. On the third column, we got Unrelenting, Stats for All, Demolitionist, Ambitious Assassin, Surplus, Steady Hands, and Disruption Break. On the fourth column, we got Wellspring, Golden Tricorn, One for All, Bait and Switch, Chain Reaction, Rampage, and Desperate Measures. Don't really know a whole lot about Desperate Measures until we kind of see the description within the game itself. But just to kind of throw out some very good perk combos here. Chain Reaction, Demo, Chain Reaction, Ambitious Assassin is going to be very good. Chain Reaction, Disruption Break. I would even say like Bait and Switch and Demo be very good for the Forbearance. Some very good interesting perk combo. Shoot, even Wellspring Demolitionist is a very good, because if we get any type of arc meta going coming into Final Shape, this would be a very good combo to be able to get your demo, your grenade energy back, and getting your ability energy back with Wellspring. So shall I say very good. Oh, even another very good one. Now that I'm looking at this again, Golden Tricorn and Demo, another very good combo. Definitely plays off the grenade build combo with that. So like I said, there's a lot of good combos when it comes to these new weapons. So let's get into the next one. All right, so next up on there, we got Secession, which just came from Season of the Hunt Beyond the Light. On third column, we got Moving Target, No Distractions, Lead from Gold, Reconstruction, Firmly Planted, Demolitionist, and Discord. Fourth column coming in with Snapshot Sights, Redirection, Recombination, Vorpal Weapon, Focus Fury, Fire Line, and Box Breathing. On Secession, a lot of good different combinations here you can go with this. You can do Vorpal Lead from Gold. You also got the Fire Line Reconstruction. It's another good one. Let's see what else we got. You can do Vorpal Demo is another one. Focus Fury, Lead from Gold. So a lot of very good. I would say with the Secession, it's a very good PvE centric sniper here. So, but very good perks. Looking forward to picking this up as well. And not really most of the perks, just kind of the only really addition that I'm seeing in here is like Discord was added. Everything else is primarily almost the same as the version that came in the raid. So it's not that much different aside from, of course, the origin trait. But for the most part, like I said, not a lot of difference coming in from the perks they're offering. It's pretty much almost one-to-one as far as for the perk offering. So all right, let's go to the next one. Next up, we got Falling Guillotine. On the third column, we got Vorpal Weapon, Relentless Strike, Repulsor Brace, Frenzy, Attrition Orbs, Chain Reaction, Duelist Trance. Fourth column, we got Surrounded, Whirlwind Blade, Destabilizing Rounds, Eager Edge, Bait and Switch, Sword Logic, and Desperate Measures. I'm gonna be honest. When we got the Slammer, and then I saw that Falling Guillotine was a weapon on yesterday, I honestly felt that, like, why? Because I mean, yeah, the Falling Guillotine we have, I know a lot of people don't use it probably anymore. Yeah, and it goes back to the argument that I always bring up, which is updating the perk pool for like older weapons and stuff like that. I get that. I get that part of the conversation when in regards to updating the perk pool for certain weapons, but I just kind of felt like it was just, I don't know, with the Slammer being so new, and then a week later they say Falling Guillotine is coming back. So some key things though, coming with Sword Logic, which is a Crota perk. Good combinations for this though would be, first thing I'm seeing is, I would say, destabilizing rounds, chain reaction, destabilizing rounds, Vorpal weapon, surrounded Vorpal weapon, surrounded repulsor brace would be good, surrounded chain reaction, bait and switch and Vorpal weapon, 2 damage perks. Again, Desperate Measure, not sure what that is until we get in the game, but a lot of great perks here. And then also, of course, destabilizing rounds and repulsor brace, you know, the Void Bill. And there's another sword that we also have in the game with that same combo. When I was trying to get it, but I never got it to roll that way. But like I said, for all you Void lovers, that is a very, you know, very good Void centric role there for the Falling Guillotine. Again, like I said, I felt some type of way about, you know, we getting the Slammer and then all of a sudden you give us the Falling Guillotine. It was kind of weird to see it that way, but all right, let's get into the next one. Next, we got the Recluse, one of my favorite SMGs in the game. And man, this thing caused so much terror in PvP, so much used in PvE. Just the archetype itself gave us funnel web. So glad to see this back. We got on the third column, we got Feeding Frenzy and Light in Action, Subsistence. We got Threat Detector, Repulsor Brace, Hipfire Grip, Dynamic Sway Reduction. We got its key perk, Master of Arms, Target Lock, Frenzy, Destabilizing Rounds, Surrounded, Tap the Trigger, and Desperate Measures. Key pickup, Master of Arms, Feeding Frenzy is the original Recluse. So if you want to get that if you didn't play the game during that time, that's the perk combo you want to go for. Here's another thing I thought about Recluse, and I kind of posted this over on X. I felt like, because funnel web is still such, at least I believe it's still a very highly used weapon in the game, and it's void already, I don't understand why they made Recluse void. I felt like it should have been arc. I would have definitely benefited from this being arc, giving us like Volt Shot, and it was something that I can't think what the combo was that I was thinking about. Oh, Volt Shot and like Firefly or something like that. Just something crazy. I mean, since we're going all in on the perks, I mean, Volt Shot, Firefly, we just gonna cause a freaking whole thunderstorm with, you know, with that perk combo. But I kind of felt Recluse should have been arc instead of void. I feel like I'm noticing there's a lot of void stuff in the game, so I have a feeling that, are we gonna get like a boost to void coming into the final shape? Because Falling Guillotine, Recluse, a lot of, and like I said, I just don't feel Recluse shouldn't have been void, but we're here with it. So but along with that, the stabilizing rounds, repulsor brace, it would definitely be better than the title, because the title that we just got done with Guardian Games, and you can get the same roll on the title. Faster fire rate on the Recluse, of course, so this is going to make this way more lethal when it comes to this combination. So it's still going to be very good. We got, you know, surrounded, threat detector is always going to be a very good combo. Target lock, subsistence, target lock, feeding frenzy, dynamic sway reduction, with target lock. It's a lot of good combinations in with the recluse. It's just crazy. It's crazy how good these roles are gonna be in the game. I still gotta say, man, but say what you want to say. If you want to be a hater, whatever the case may be, man, I know with their backs against the wall, with everything going on the back end, financially, whatever the case may be, with Bungie, they have went to the lens to try to keep us entertained and keep us with content for these past 7 months. I will say that they planned it out. Was it perfect? No. But at the same time, they have kept coming with content to keep us engaged in the game, and I cannot complain about that whatsoever. But let's go to the next weapon. All right, next up we got another very, very good weapon that was sunset some time ago. The Mountaintop. This thing was a terror in PvP, and people would, man, the easy way to get an IM or DM from somebody after a PvP game, rocking Mountaintop. That was the easy way for you to get a message from somebody about you in the game, was be using Mountaintop. I know I had got several myself. Third column, we got Ambitious Assassin, Impulse Amplifier, Demolitionist, Led from Gold, Slick Draw, Auto Loading Holster, Overflow, and on the fourth column we got Rampage, Vorpal Weapon, Adrenaline Junkie, One for All, Harmony, Recombination, and Frenzy. Straight out the gate, Rampage demo, Vorpal Auto Loading Holster. Let's see what else we got here. Those will probably be the key ones for me, as far as like Vorpal Ambitious Assassin, Vorpal demo, even Overflow would be the Overflow, the magazine, like Vorpal, yeah, Vorpal in that, Rampage and Overflow. So yeah, some very good combos there. Fourth column, I know I'm not too familiar with Recombination. I know that's a perk, because you know they're slowly, don't know if any of you guys remember, Bungie did mention about slowly introducing raid perks into the sandbox with weapons. Recombination, I'm assuming, because I've seen it. Of course, I've seen it on one of the raid weapons, but this is coming back on a non-raid weapon, a weapon that was recently coming back from being sunset, and then now the perk is in the pool now, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably see some additional weapons with Recombination and all that stuff coming into the sandbox. But yes, Mountaintop is back. Very, very good grenade launcher that we got returning to the game. So let's go to the next one. Next on deck from the Season of the Forge, we got Hammerhead returning, a machine gun coming in on the third column with Feeding Frenzy, Destabilizing Rounds, Envious Assassin, Rampage, fourth times the Charm, Rewind Rounds, and Under Over. Fourth column coming in with Surrounded, High Impact Reserves, Target Lock, Onslaught, Killing Tally, Desperate Measures, and Tap the Trigger. Dang. Onslaught and Destabilizing Rounds, Killing Tally, and Rampage, Target Lock, Feeding Frenzy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Onslaught is what's like, yes, Onslaught, Feeding Frenzy is gonna be crazy. Onslaught and Destabilizing Rounds might be the role that I'm gonna chase, because it's gonna definitely speed up, unless I can't remember the RP, I can't remember the rate of fire for it, but either way, Onslaught is gonna take that thing to a whole nother level. When it comes to perk combination, Killing Tally, Rampage is what they showed in the stream yesterday. That was on the Hammerhead that they were using. But yes, very good combinations from a returning Season of the Forge weapon. And this more likely going to be a very, very good, I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very good machine gun that we're going to be leaning on quite a bit in going into the final shape. So All right, we got Blast Furnace, also another Season of the Forge weapon. Third column, we got Zen Moment, Snapshot, Shoot to Loot, Keep Away, Perpetual Motion, Kinetic Tremors, and Head Seeker. Fourth column, we got Kill Clip, Firefly, One for All, Frenzy, Rampage, Rapid Hit, and Desperate Measures. Kinetic Tremors and Firefly is a must get for me. That is definitely going to be the role I'm going to be pushing for and pursuing. Zen Moment and Rapid Hit, the good PvP role there. Also as well, Head Seeker and Rampage, Head Seeker and Kill Clip. Very good, very good combinations here for the returning pulse rifle here from Season of the Forge. I know a lot of people were hoping for the other hand cannons. What is it, Kindle Orchid? I think it's Kindle Orchid. I could have said the name wrong, but I'm just going off the top on that. I know there was a lot of other weapons that we were hoping for, especially, you know, the Kill Clip Rampage combination that everybody was hoping that hand cannon came back. And I know Bungie was saying that they had like 7 hand cannons they were looking at bringing back, but they only decided with 2, which was Luna's Howl and Midnight Coup. And so those were the 2 they settled on because they didn't want it to be too hand cannon heavy. I also know some people were saying, like, you know, bringing back some sidearms, some other things that didn't get brought back or whatever. But like I said, her pool is looking like the selection of guns. It's looking real good, looking real good. Next up, we got the walking meme grenade launcher that is Edge Transit. Third column coming in with Chain Reaction, Cascade Point, Impulse Amplifier, Field Prep, Auto Loading Holster, Envious, Assassin, Repulsor Brace. Fourth column coming in with Destabilizing Rounds, Deconstruction, Adrenaline Junkie, Bait and Switch, Full Core making a return, and Explosive Light. What kind of pops out to me, Destabilizing Rounds, Chain Reaction, Bait and Switch, and Cascade Point. 2 switch perks that involves you to switch to on and off to another weapon to proc it. That is very interesting. Explosive Light, I know some people, like I said, some people kind of poop on Cascade Point. Some people say it's not good, but it's very good for like DPS when you proc it right. Explosive Light, Chain Reaction, also very good. Let's see what else. Auto Loading Holster, Bait and Switch, Auto Loading Holster, Destabilizing Rounds. Of course, Destabilizing Rounds and Repulsor Brace. That's a gimme on that one. But yes, the walking meme is back, Edge Transit. The times we would go to Raoul and get nothing but Edge Transits from Prime Ingrams in the game. Yeah, people would have just vaults of them as a meme, holding on to them and using them to get back glimmering currency in the game. So next, we got the best feeling hand cannon in Destiny 2, in my personal opinion, the Luna's Howl. Third column, Eye of the Storm, Subsistence, Discord, Encore, Slide Shot, Enlighten Action, and Heal Clip. Fourth column, Magnificent Howl, which is the key perk for this particular hand cannon. Kill Clip, Incandescent, Desperate Measures, Opening Shot, Precision Instrument, and Harmony. Magnificent Howl and Heal Clip is what you want to, that's what you want. That's what you want. Incandescent Heal Clip is another one. That's a personal favorite. I love Incandescent. Anything with Incandescent in the game with it on it, I want it. That's just hands down. And if it got Heal Clip on the other column, I want it too. So Precision Instrument, I've heard good things about. I haven't really tried it a lot, but I've been hearing from PvP people that that's a very good perk. So very good. Like I said, everybody's gonna want to redo the actual gun itself. And so I would say, even though Heal Clip was not a thing at the time, the ideal role to go for would be Magnificent Howl and Heal Clip. That would be the ideal perk to go for with this hand cannon. So glad to see this weapon back. I pull it out from time to time because I still have it in my vault and go around and PvP with it, and it still feels great, and I hope it still has that same feeling as well. So Midnight Coup is our next weapon, one of the raid hand cannons from the Leviathan raid. Third column, we got Outlaw, Firefly, Shoot to Loot, Explosive Payload, Moving Target, Attrition Orbs, Enlightened Action. On the fourth column, we got Rampage, Kinetic Tremors, Zen Moment, One for All, Frenzy, Opening Shot, and Desperate Measures. Kinetic Tremors, Firefly, that's the role they had in the stream. That's the role I want. I would say even Rampage and Firefly, Kinetic Tremors, and probably maybe Outlaw too. But overall, hands down for me, Kinetic Tremors, Firefly is what I want. It's what you should go for. What I'm saying is that's the role that you want to go for. Pick up for Midnight Coup. Another great feeling hand cannon in the game. Moving Target, Zen Moment, also another good one for PvP too. Outlaw Rampage, that's like the old school original combo was Outlaw Rampage as well. That's another one as well. So yeah, I would say very good, very good hand cannon, man. Very good. All right, we got Hung Jury coming back for the 50,000th time in the game. I know everybody feels a certain way about Hung Jury because we've got it back in the game so many times. And of course, yes, there could definitely have been other scout rifles they could have brought back, but they decided to bring back Hung Jury. I am still sitting on my older Hung Juries when it was originally brought back, the depth versions and all that good stuff. But we got rewind rounds, enlightened actions, kinetic tremors, rapid hit, shoot to loot, no distraction, loose change. We also got on the fourth column, one for all, cascade point, that's different. Box breathing, firefly, precision instrument, desperate measures, and explosive payload. I think I have already a Firefly kinetic tremors version. That cascade point looks very interesting though, I will say. Precision instrument and kinetic tremors would be the play for this particular one because these both go off for precision hits, and that's what you want to go for when you're using a scout rifle. So that would be I would say the go-to combo there to go for. Rewind rounds is also very good too. I would go like Firefly, rewind rounds is another very good combo I would say to go for. So, but Hung Jury is back for God knows the last time, the 10th time in the game, probably more likely. So next up, we got the Elsie's rifle, which is from the original The Stranger's Rifle, coming in from Destiny 1, returning to the game. Third time's the charm, not third time's the charm, but on the third column, we have Feeding Frenzy, Zen Moment, Repulsor Brace, Loose Change, Keep Away, Under Over, Rewind Rounds. Fourth column, Adrenaline Junkie, Frenzy, Destabilizing Rounds, Kill Clip, Desperado, Desperate Measures, and Head Seeker. Now, right out the gate, Destabilizing Rounds and Repulsor Brace, you can literally make yourself a mini Graviton Lance using that perk combination. You don't have to take up a slot. Of course, you won't have the Cosmopolitan, whatever the heck, the bouncing purple stuff that blows up everything. Of course, you won't have that, but you got yourself a mini. You can have a decent trade-off if you want to rock another exotic weapon and just use that in its place. I'm just saying for those Graviton Lance users. Desperado and Feeding Frenzy, Rewind Rounds, and Desperado is another very good one. Desperado and Feeding Frenzy, Head Seeker, Feeding Frenzy, Head Seeker, Rewind Rounds for your PvP folk out there. Head Seeker Keep Away is another very good one too. So very good perk combinations that we got in these weapons today, guys. I mean, it is like, it's crazy, just all the combination of weapons, just the juicy god rolls that you can get, out of this, just different ways that you can play style. So it's very, very good. They went all out. They really did not hold back when it comes to this Brave Arsenal weapons. So very, very good here. Very, very good weapons. We're gonna have a good time trying to grind the onslaught mode and get these weapons. So I'm very, very excited for April 9th when these weapons come into the game. Guardians, so this is gonna bring the video to a close. Please let me know what you guys think about the new Brave Arsenal weapons that'll be coming into the game and into the light. Let me know in the comments, what combinations are you looking for? What combinations are you gonna be grinding for coming into the light? Also, if you guys need a crew to run Onslaught with and you need to get a group of Guardians together, we do have a clan called the Shinobi Shadow Squad. So if you guys are looking for a clan to join up with, please do so. Link will be in the description for that. But with all that being said, guys, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for your time. Super excited for the Into the Light event. Also, if you have any friends or anything like that, and if you're watching this video, or if you are a lapsed player and you've kind of like take a step back from Destiny, are you returning with this event to get ready for Into the Light? There will be a Thunder God chest in the new social space. So what that does is it will get you up to the powerful level, so you will be able to not be underpowered and you can hop right in with the rest of us who've been playing the game ever since Season of the Wishes started. So but with all that being said, guys, I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you guys smash that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you found this video very helpful and informative. And I will catch you Guardians on the next one.